Hello guys, this video will show you how you can draw splines onto surfaces to get really cool complex details like what you see right here. But real quick guys, I've got two new courses on Udemy, Ultimate Sci-Fi Soldier and Plasticity Modeling Guide. So guys, Plasticity 1.0 is now out. The program is pretty much at a good state. I like using this program guys, it's really fantastic. It's hands down the best 3D modeling program I've ever used. It's fantastic, and this guide will show you how to create this awesome industrial mech. As for the Sci-Fi Soldier, I've got some really good ZBrush hard surface sculpting techniques, and then a lot of 3ds Max clean topology. So you get the best of both worlds guys. Really cool hard surface ZBrush techniques, and then all the retopology process of the Max. All the Max videos are unsped up, and the videos in ZBrush are a little bit sped up. So essentially guys, the purpose of this one is not to overwhelm you with dozens of hours of content, but just to have really streamlined, just like the best of the best, techniques for retopology and sculpting. So guys, check out those courses, links are in the description. Let's continue. Alright, I'll move this off to the side. So here's what we do. We just go into our create line, and so you can right click here to open up your snap settings, and you can switch this to face snap. Alright, press S to actually activate the snaps. Alright, so now you're going to go in here and you're going to go ahead and start to create the kind of shape that you want. Alright, so I'm doing this right here. Alright, now that I've got in the middle, I'm going to go ahead and start the backward journey. Now you can always apply outline, but if you're going to have a little bit something different here, for example, some different features, then you can just go ahead and draw it out. Alright, we've got this right here, and then we can close the spline. Alright, so we've got this. Let me go ahead and center the pivot. Just make it 0. Alright, so now we can go ahead and I'm going to press 1 to go into vertex. Control A will make that a corner. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and use extrude to extrude that out. Alright, for some reason it's not quite working here. Let's see here. Alright, so let me try that again. So we're getting this. Let me go ahead and apply a poly on top. Let me just go ahead and cap that. Alright, now I can select this horrible N-gon, Control I and delete. Alright, I'm going to flip that as well. Alright, so although it looks really bad, you notice it is maintaining its shape. So the next option is to apply, or the next phase is to apply subdivide. So let me show you what happens if you don't apply subdivide. So if we just go ahead and apply retopology, which is really the magic thing that makes this all work together. If we compute that, we get this, but if we subdivide with variable curvature and then use retopology, you would just get a much cleaner result. So notice how right here, all these faces are smushed, whereas here we get this. So let me actually just crank it up to a 255 maybe. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and move this back to 0, and I'm going to just apply a poly on top. I'm going to go ahead and go into freeform, switch this from grid to surface, pick this as a surface. I'm going to zoom out here. I'm just going to conform that real quick. Alright, now we can apply symmetry, then we can apply shell, and then turbo smoother or open subdiv. As you can see, we get this really cool result guys. So this has a lot of cool applications. You can even go in here and do a little bit of so I can go into modeling, do a little bit of geopoly here, face constraints, rotate, a little bit of actually let's just delete that. All right, so you get really cool details like this. Alright, sometimes you can go in here and kind of simplify areas. And I can go into loops, loop tools, and just kind of use a center. Even that out. Alright, and now I'm going to just select everything and do a little bit of an inset on here. There we go. So as you can see, guys, you get this really complex piece very quickly using splines. Thank you for watching and take care.